awful looking scorecard. In fact, it's a telephone number, 05891440. Leave a message. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Shocker.
Got a feel for that dressing room. Try and get out the door. They're bumping into each other. Some are going in, some are coming out. It's mayhem. Who's batting next? Calling all numbers. And now they've got them in all sorts of trouble. How are you going to bat yourself out of this? I'm not sure. But this is how the last wicket went down. Beaten in the flight. And once he'd done that, not even thinking about getting back. He's just on.
The other thing, that's a beauty too. It's a lovely piece of bowling. Gorgeous from both these left-arm gentlemen. Sonny, and it just hit a boundary. There's no need. Exquisite. Shakib and Guile have got it on a string. From both these left-arm gentlemen. Sonny and Shakib have got it on a string. Worst Para agrees. Power play in terms of the BPL for this edition. No one's in the power play in terms of the BPL for this edition. No one's lost 5 wickets in the first 6 overs. And those are up for grabs with the carving on the side of Shakib and Sonny on the white one. They're hunting up 4 apiece. 2 for Shakib and 3 for Sonny.
Gee, Dan, imagine being in that dressing room. Mayhem.
Missing. Again, it's the flight. The angle, it's the round arm slider from way out on the return crease.
Yeah, just skids on. All you got to do is get a bat on it. It's a single easily on the leg side. Not picking it.
Hello! This is turning out to be a nightmare, let alone a bad dream. 6-1 down and the score is only 30.
My goodness. So Sonny is now taking one of them. I guess he'll pick the red one. Good for the colours.
Open up the throttle and get Sonny on the back of the bike. Ah, brilliant. Got to say it wasn't a great stroke, but well bowled, buddy. And there's the little jig in the dance floor and the motorbike to boot. 6-1 down. Nazmal goes for a duck. 30 for 6 here. Sahil Tanvir can't believe it. He's got to give himself an uppercut and wake up. Because suddenly he's out there and we haven't had 7 overs bowled and he's batting at 8.
Well, he was just trying to tie up his boots and make sure he's ready for the bowling when he's scrambled out, trying to get through the door. There's so many guys coming in, he can't get out. They're coming in so fast, it's like they need a rotating door in that change room. 7 done, 30 for 6.
International telephone number of note. Area code is 058 92400. Where are you? Caller, hold the line please. Unbelievable. No one in double figures. Tanvir's there, Shahid Razak and Rubel to come, and that's it. Seriously in danger of being bowled out for under 40.
Well, how do you play it from here? You know, do you say, well, do I just knock it around, try and bat as long as we can? A new bowler that's bowling, and this wicket, oh man, it's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly.
Well, it's nothing to do with the 22 yards. It's a new ball. It's sliding on for the spinners. It's not like it's turning square. Skidding on with the new ball. Only had 7 overs with it. There's Mohammad Nabi. He's having a crack. Righto Mosman, captain of all Afghanistan. Their only hope really is for Ravi Bopara to bat with the tail now and see if these two can give it some Humpty. Bopara's on, what, 3? Tanvir's about to try and get off the mark here. Slippers in. I think there should be someone else in there too. And maybe 2 slips, like a square gully. Left-hander on. It might just go away, might spell.
Yeah, bats with a very closed bat, so you've got to watch that as a spinner. You've got to watch that. If you slide it on, he's going to ease it into the leg side with that closed face. Maybe bring the man square up. Maybe bring him in. I'm not sure he's a sweeper. Bring him in. Now to Bopara, well, he's the batter. So what does he do? He's not even in yet. Yeah, he'll take the singles, get off strike, just rotate it, try and get something going. Now let's just have a good look here at the field placing. A look at to the left-hander. You know, we know he closes the face. Got a square leg in for sweep.
A little over-pitched, and there is protection though. Square drive, one of those favourite areas for Sahil Tanvir. 8 into the 8th, that's 34 for 6. No surprises, a couple of double R bowlers at the top. The captain, Shakib Al Hassan, with 16. Sunny Tunny at 14 is up there. Seen Abu Haida, he's got 14 as well from the Camilla Victorians, bowled nicely. Cooper's on there from the West Indies for the double Bs. Al-Amin with 11 as well for the Bulls. And Amir, Mohammad Amir, Chittagong Vikings, has got 11 too. Sri Lankan all-rounder. Pereira.
Well, this will be easier. Seamers on. Not going to be much swing, not a lot of pace. Knock it around.
Down the track, bowled the top. They're closing down angles. It's not smart batting. And then Mushfiqur. Very high risk. A little result. That's a poor stroke. Really is. You'd have to say there's some pretty indifferent batting in terms of shots selection against Arafat Sunny. Short man, a little bit skiddy. It's a new ball. It's not gripping and turning. Very poor options from the batters there. Got Forfa, and he's put his side, the Rangpur Riders, in a great position.
What Sarah Pereira's done so far in his BPL career, 8 wickets. Yeah, I'll go back to their kind of batting. I'm wondering if the pressure of having to win, the pressure of this moment has created it. Gameless, planless. It looks really planless, Dan. It looked like they didn't really bargain on this ball, skidding on a little bit. In one-way precision, 1 for 1, 12 for 2, 24 for 3, 25 for 4, 29 for 5, 30 for 6. Oh man, no coming back from there, I'm afraid.
No, you'd have to say they're well and truly behind the 8 ball here. Sammy, lone slip in.
That's a real pity, you know, because they've got such a good bowling side. You know, you look at the Sylhet superstars, you know, you think of Robbie Papara, you know, you got Shade Afridi that's going to bowl, you got Munawira, you got Sahel who can swing the ball around. You know, look at that, the superstar side, Rubel, Razak, Shade Afridi, Tanvir, Shade, yeah, it's all there. You just got to get a score.
They haven't. Has to be re-bowled. Tries the slower one. Well, that is the problem, isn't it? Therein lies a real problem when you are 6 down so early in this form of the game. Inside the first 7 overs. Crazy. No drums being beaten there. They're all ducking for cover in that dugout, that huddle. Crowd stunned. All those fans of Sylhet here. Heads buried in their hands, between their legs. Absolutely gutted. The way Afridi and Co have performed, having been put into bat first and finding themselves well and truly at the bottom of a big hole. There's a big shout, yeah! Looked out even from way up here, 158 metres away. It's the 8th one, 7th one rather. We're losing track here, it's all go. It's actually only number 7. Strategic timeout, we all need a drink here in Dhaka. Midland leg, no doubt about it. It's a slower one. Pereira gets rid of Ravi B. LBW for 5. And an early shower for Ravi Bopara. 38 for 7 now. 9 overs have been bowled. 38 for 7, the end of the strategic timeout. No one with double figures in that scorecard. Extraordinary. In fact, when you look at it, they don't deserve to have anyone double figures, the way they've played here. Superstars. Let's go sideline and catch up with Pamela.
And as you can see, Rangpur riders are really riding high. I am speaking to the chairperson, Mr. Duke, I would address him. He's already feeling like a king right now. How do you feel?
Great, actually. We've been waiting for this day, and I think we're on the road to final, and we'll play great in the finals too, inshallah.
So if you win this game, you're there for the finals, you know, at least you're there.
There for semi-final for sure.
Out of this game, what are you expecting?
Definitely we'll win, and we want to win big today.
A big win. A big win. So what do you think, these supporters here who are cheering Rangpur, Rangpur, what difference do they make?
Yeah, can you...
I said these supporters here, they're constantly cheering for your team. Do they...
I mean, we have games which we were losing, and with their support, we have turned it around. So we love these guys. Yeah.
I always ask this question, that if you don't have to support Rangpur and yet...
Thank you, Pamela. And one that's turned, is this the arm ball for Razak? Oh, he's pushed it down the leg side. Shane man. And it's hit the rope. Good God, what's that, a boundary?
Well, I'm hoping it's not off the bat, because that would be disappointing. Skidday just got it wrong. He lined him up. Yeah.
He just ran it off the face, Razak. Take 4. And be happy. Razak is out in the middle with Tanveer. Abdur Razak. The left-handed spinner. Tail enders out there. Dearly love the beat he's best of this evening. And gives it some hump there. And guess what? Can you believe it? He's balanced. Oh, I love this crazy game. 8-1 down here in Dhaka.
You couldn't pick it better than that. You couldn't hit it cleaner, straight down his throat. Oh no, he's hit it straight as a die. Don't move, I'll hit it straight to you. Oh no, he gets a wicket. Oh, it's crazy, it's a crazy thing, man. We're seeing some crazy things happening here. Out he goes, Razak's gone for 4, 43 for 8.
Well, it's all happening here in Dhaka. Unbelievable. 43 for 8. Mohammed Shahid, the new man to the crease for the Sylhet Superstars. Not playing like superstars tonight. Just look at the dismissals. You cannot blame the wicket. You cannot say this is a 43 for 8 wicket. They've done themselves no favours of the Sylhet Superstars. Some of the shot selections have been really out of this world insofar as Paur is concerned. Have a look at this.
Just lost count here. 8 down. There you go. Straight to the fielder there. Gonna go for one. Probably turn back for the second. On the throw, yes. Blocking it straight to that fielder. He didn't move at all.
You're right, not at all. Stood there, not 1 meter left or 1 meter right. Straight to him. Down the leg side. Wee bit of turn. Just trying to bowl as straight as he can, really. Not give Sahil Tanvir any room to manoeuvre and get the ball away through the offside. Misbah Huq, he'll be very happy with the way things are going at the moment. I would not have expected this. Winning the toss, electing to field first. That's the first one for Shakib Al Hasan. Straight to mid-off. Right, that's live. He's had enough of Sahil Tanvir. That's huge. Massive. It's a big boundary out there. We're playing right on the left-hand side of the square. Brings up 50 in style.
Well, this man can bat. The first-class games batted number 3. He's got 100 as well, and he can hit the ball clean, just like this. He's got the license. Nobody will question him on technique, on authority, on anything, because the side is 52 for 8 right now. Just go ahead and play the way he likes. 13 off 13.
And if he does get out, none of them will have any right to question him on temperament either. Been shocking, really, to see how the wickets have fallen and the way they've fallen, the manner in which they've fallen. 12 matches for Mohammad Shahid. Just the 13 runs, and not expected to contribute much down the order, but he's going to have to do so tonight. Solid in defence. 11 overs bowled, 53 for 8. Four for 14 for Arafat Sunny, 2 for 25 for Shakib Al Hasan. They have completed their quota of 4 overs. Muhammad Nabi 1 for 9, and Pereira a wicket as well. Lovely shot. Sahil Tanvir just showing what can be accomplished on this surface. Big hit in the previous over. There, more finesse in playing an orthodox sweep shot.
Making the previous batsman look very ordinary, isn't he? He's just playing the ball to its merit. The wicket is perfectly all right. I mean, if the Sylhet superstars say that there are gremlins in the pitch, well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to take that. Just silly shots played. Like that, could have gone to hand. I don't know why they keep on trying the reverse sweeps when they can play the conventional shots, the safer ones.
Well, he's showing us his full repertoire, this Sahil Tanvir. Sweep. He knew exactly what he was doing, where he was going to place that. Eludes the slip of the man at 45. Yeah, I agree with you, Shamim. Said it earlier as well. This pitch is, yes, on the difficult side, but it's not a 59 for 8 wicket. That's up in the air now. And has he perished just like the others? Yeah, he has. It just goes from bad to worse for the Sylhet superstars. On that occasion, trying to hit it over mid-off and finding him perfectly again.
Sylhet are imploding. Oh, this is terrible. He holds his pose, but he doesn't know. He looks at the catch being taken. He's going to admire the catch. It's such an easy take. Oh, this is terrible from the Sylhet team. Sahil Tanvir gone for 20, 59 for 9. Last man in. Rubel Hussain. Now he can cloud the ball about a bit. I don't think he'll be looking at that. Why not make a name for yourself here, Rubel, with the bat for a change? 16 runs in his T20 career. Nothing to home to write about. But Mohammad Nabi will be happy. Got clouded for the boundary and then almost had one the reverse, and Sohail Tanvi just holding out in the deep. Absolutely disgraceful, the performance here by the Sylhet Superstars.
Slip, leg slip. They have had to do nothing more than get the ball in the right area, the Rangpur Riders, and it has been one of the greatest implosions in T20 cricket in recent times. That there epitomizes what has transpired. Maybe that. Straight up in the air, bowlers after it. Great catch from Mohammad Nabi. He called for it early on, had to make a long way running back. They've caught superbly well of the Rangpur Riders tonight, apart from, of course, Darren Sammy in the first over. But the Sylhet Superstars have produced one of the more dismal batting performances on record.
You bet. This is the second lowest in BPL after Borishal Bulls' 58 yesterday. But this was a super catch. Coming over, his head behind him, and he kept his eyes on the ball. It was moving around in the air. Mohammad Nabi, take a bow. He's delighted. And why not? And it's the shortest completed innings in the BPL in terms of balls faced. That is the end of Rubel Hussain, not bothering the scorers. And they finish, the Sylhet Superstars, 59 all out. Can you believe it?
Well, smiles all round, and no wonder they're smiling. Stunning performance from the Rangpur Riders. I would have thought that they would get nowhere near this when they won the toss and elected to field first. They would have looked to apply pressure and maybe restrict them to around about 120, 130. But in the end, have a look at this. Absolutely unbelievable. Nobody, apart from Sohail Tanvi, reaching double figures. Nobody able to get to grips with the bowling, and everybody really just gifting their wickets away.
7th shortest inning in all T20 matches around the world. First one to go. Just dancing down the wicket. Beaten, and then straight back to Arafat Sunny. Easy as they come. The Superstars, as we said, imploding. Fake shots that were unnecessary. Too many risky shots. Trying to hoist it over the top. Thank you very much. I'll take that lollipop. Again, silly. It was silly all the way through. Shahid Afridi dancing down the wicket. Playing across the line. You've got all the bad shots in the book displayed in this innings by the batsmen of the Sylhet Superstars. Big hoik right down the throat. Sohail Tanvi after playing a cameo. And this one, easy as they come. Rolling out into